we're in Sweden to talk precision on ice.
I would say precision is very important in curling. It's such a small margin between a good and a terrible shot, so you need to be very precise in basically everything you do, from throwing the rock till sweeping the rock to calling the line and getting all the communication right. If you're not precise in everything you do out there, you're not going to make the shot.
Niklas Eden heads up the Swedish national curling team, a relatively new team who have enjoyed immense success in their short time together. We joined the current world and European champions in training for a lesson in the tactics and teamwork involved in curling.
Basically, you try to outsmart the opponent. It's kind of like chess in that way. We try to get the rocks in a house. That's the scoring area. And the number of rocks you have closer to the button, the middle of the house, than your opposition. That's how many points you score.
Each member of the team has different responsibilities in each round as they work together to maneuver the stone into the best tactical position.
My role as a skip is to call the game. I yell down to the other side and ask the guys to perform some sort of shot. To create some good angles for ourselves to score more points than the opposition. When I point with my broom, that's to show the other teammates where I want the rock to end up, and then we communicate to make the rock end up where it's supposed to be.
From here, I look towards Niklas. I see where he have the broom, what side, and I try to visualize how I'm gonna slide towards that. Just grab the rock. Have my broom here as to make it more stable. I go back. Imagine you're in the box of a runner. Like here, you're strong and you're ready to push out from the hacks. I'm gonna keep holding the rock until the red line, like 6 meters in front of me. That's the line you have to release the rock before.
When we're sweeping, we're trying to get the rock further or make it go a little bit straighter, just to get a little bit more control on what's happening on the ice.
If we go all the way, we can probably make it go 3 meters longer, so it's a lot of difference. It's a big help.
Each curling stone is made from granite and measured according to strict and precise guidelines. As minuscule differences in the finish of each stone can potentially make a huge difference in competition, curlers are always given ample time to test each individual stone before a competition begins.
When we go into a championship, we have 1 hour of practice. Then we want to try all the rocks. So we usually take 2 rocks each and we throw them exactly the same way. And we can see if it's any difference. Every centimeter is important in curling. Like if you have a rock that curls more or less, or you need more weight to get it to the same spot as the other 7 rocks, it's important to know. Otherwise you're gonna miss a couple of shots every end.
We play so many games in a season, so the practice we do is normally individual. We have different strengths and weaknesses that we need to work on between the events. So when we go back to practice, we usually do that alone, and then we can get it all together just before the next event and see that it's working on the ice together.
Other than tactics and such, it's a lot about going to the gym and get stronger, especially for the upper body strength. Just to be a better sweeper and to be better at that than the opponent, because then if we get an advantage there, then we might score more points.
The physical part of curling is really important. We try to be in good shape because sometimes we have to play 2 or 3 games a day, and every game is 2 hours. So that's 4 to 6 hours of curling every day. You really need to be in shape to play well during those long days.
The team is currently in the last few weeks of training for the upcoming 2016 World Championships in Basel, Switzerland, where they will attempt to defend their title.
Our biggest goal this season is definitely the World Championships. Going in as reigning champions, we want to try as best as we can and try and defend that title. That would be something that is not common in curling.
There's never been a team outside Canada defending their World Championship, so that would be pretty sweet.
I feel more pressure this year, but it's good pressure. We really need to, or want to do this.
I feel confident. We're going to be the team to beat.